Here's an overview of the Untherapy personality model. First, I'm going to say there is no online test that you can take. This is a self-assessment tool. So I'm going to do a video about each of these parts, but to start with, let's put it all in like this larger overview. The first thing we start with is your force of nature. This is your heart's personality. So you are either a fire, an ocean, a wind, or a mountain. And again, I will explain each of these in a separate video. But basically what you need to do when you're looking at these separate types of heart personality is think about how are you, who are you when you are the most in yourself, when you're in the moment, when you're the most at peace and calm with who you are. It's called your force of nature, or force for short, because every single one of those is equally as powerful. There's no one that has more power than the other. And it gets really interesting when we start looking at interplays of, let's say, a fire and a wind and how that kind of kicks up the energy and so forth. The second part is your mind, or your brain's personality, so to speak, the logic and reason center. And this I've adapted from Gretchen Rubin's 4 tendencies. So we call it your tendency. And it basically explains how you think, how your brain naturally organizes, processes, and produces thoughts. This is really helpful because then we can start to peel back those different, tease out the different ways that we're thinking where we might be stuck in our head, and it can help us get back down into that deeper feeling center. And then the third part of the Untherapy personality model is super learning, and this is our emotional integration tool. So this is the thing we use anytime we're stuck, anytime we have a big emotion that needs to work itself up and out. And it's something that's very simple, very fast, very in the moment. I mean, it can go really deep as well, but it's the tool that keeps us moving forward and learning and taking our self-awareness and others' awareness into a place that continues to grow. So I will again break down each of these individual pieces and parts so that you can find yourself, and then we'll also talk about the combinations thereof so that you can find what is my brain's personality, what is my heart's personality, and what does the combination of that look like, and what can I expect that to show up as in the world, and then how does that integrate with or connect or come up against the other people in my life.